everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do some product reviews from the brand London Butter, or Butter London. This is the brand. And I picked up some of their recent products recently from the Kohl's sale. And this is not a brand that I typically buy because I typically just shop at Sephora, but I don't think Sephora has it. But I've always loved their packaging, and I just love kind of the concept, and I was not disappointed with the products that I bought, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's get started. They're very known for their nail products, but I only got one of these because I got it from the Kohl's sale, so they were sold out of most of their nail products except for this one that I grabbed, and the rest that I grabbed are their makeup. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I grabbed 5 of their makeup products. So we'll go through all of these, and yeah, let's get started with their nail products. So they're really known for their nail products, and I was looking on their website, and it's 10 free. So I think they're really into clean beauty and clean makeup, which I've definitely been getting more into lately because my skin has been really sensitive and it's been kind of acting up. So I've been trying to be more into clean beauty and things like that. And yeah, all of their nail polish is 10 free of like toxic materials and things like that. So yeah, and they're obviously based out of London, I believe, and their packaging has kind of this little crow on it. This is their mascot, and I just really like their packaging and branding and kind of mission statement, which is to make it very like great makeup and obviously clean beauty. So that's kind of a little bit of background on their brand, and obviously you guys can also kind of look up their website, which is really cute. So I believe they used to be sold at Sephora, but it's no longer. But yeah, I found them at Kohl's, which was on sale, and I know they're known for their nail products, so I grabbed this one because this was the only nail product that I saw on the shelf, and so I was like, oh, it's sold out, it must be really good, which is something I usually kind of go by. Like if it's a bestseller, then I typically think that it's like a product that I should try because it's kind of, tried and true. But anyway, I grabbed this one, and it's funny because on the packaging it says it's the Hardware Shine UV Top Coat. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if that's like clean it for you. Yeah, it says it's the UV Top Coat from Butter London, and it says that it's like this ultra glossy top coat, and it's actually very well rated on their website and is one of their best sellers. But it's funny because when I opened it at home, I noticed that, and their packaging is really cute. Like it opens up to flowers on the inside, and this one is blue, but you'll see some of their makeup, it kind of does the same thing, and it's super cute. Anyway, I opened it at home, and funny enough, it is actually the Horsepower Nail Rescue Base Coat. So it's actually not the top coat, which is fine because I actually need like a base coat typically more because I do want to like separate the nail polish from my nails, because there was one time I used a nail polish and I think it was too old and I didn't know, and it actually stained my nails yellow, and I couldn't get out the stain until my nails grew out. So it was a pretty horrible experience, so now I always use base coat. And I actually got the chance to try this base coat out, and I have to say it's really good. I'm wearing it right now with my nails, and yeah, it's really good at staying put, so my nails definitely kind of last longer, and it doesn't chip. So I would recommend this nail coat or base coat if you guys like nail base coat, if you guys haven't tried anything from them before. And I did notice that it was one of the best sellers on their actual like online retail website. So that's the first item I would recommend. And I guess, they are known for their nails, and I can see why. So yeah, it's great. And it is one of their kind of like best sellers. Like, I would definitely try more of their nail stuff because of this, because I do feel like it worked very well. So the next item is also is this Plush Rush blush that I got. And this one, I got it because I think I looked it up online, and it says it's a creamy longwear blush stick. And I looked it up online, and I think it's supposed to be like multifunctional, one of those things where you could wear on your cheeks and your lips. And so I really like multifunctional products because it's just easier to travel with, and sometimes in the morning I'm in a rush, or I don't feel like spending too much time on my makeup, so I can just swipe something on my lips, and even eyes and cheeks and everything just looks kind of put together, and I'm done. So I'm very like into multifunctional products, and this one I thought was supposed to be one, but I'm not too sure because on the packaging it just says Plush, and it looks much better on my cheeks than it does on my lips, and I can show you guys what that looks like. So this is the packaging, and I got this in the shade Inspired. So it's this light pinky shade, and I think it's a very like true pink. So it says it's a creamy longwear blush stick. So I'm actually not sure if I'm supposed to put it on my lips, but when I did put it on my lips, it kind of washed me out. So this one, even though it's the exact same color and it's my skin tone, I don't know why it washes me out when I put it on my lips. So, but otherwise, I really like this product. Let me try it on for you, and it opens up like this, and they have these like beautiful flowers inside. So yeah, it feels very luxurious, the packaging, and I really adore the packaging. So this is what the product looks like. This is the color, and it says Butter London in kind of lighter font in here. And this one, I did try it, and I really like it. The only complaint is I really don't like it when products have really cute packaging, like on the box, which I appreciate, but then the product itself is like less well packaged, I guess, because this one is just kind of plain black, but it's very polished and beautiful still. But I would love to see some of the flowers kind of show up on the packaging as well. Maybe when we open it here or something. I don't know. Maybe my expectations are too high. But anyway, this is like how it opens up. And I was reading online, it's supposed to contain, I think, mango butter in the fuel formula, and their clean beauty, which I really appreciate. Although I guess that definition of clean beauty kind of varies. So this is the color, and it shows up pretty bright on the screen, but actually it's kind of like a nude a nude pink. So it's very nude, like in real life. It looks really bright on camera, I think. But it's actually very nude. And I really like this color on my cheeks, so it's really nice and it's blush for me. And try this on for you guys. So let me put this on. I'll just put it here, and I don't have any other products on except some sunscreen. So yeah, look how nicely that color shows up, and the formula is super creamy. I really feel like it's very moisturizing. So yeah, it's a really nice color on me personally, and then it blends out super well too. So it just looks like it kind of sinks into my skin, and I may have put a little too much on, but yeah, either way, it kind of blends out very naturally. And I like to just do a little swipe kind of along like my cheekbones, or a little bit below my cheekbones, so it kind of contours a little bit as well. So yeah, that just like gives me a very natural flush, and it's super easy to apply. And I think it matches kind of like the natural color very well. So I'll just put a little more on here. And then let's do, so yeah. It's just a very natural flush for me. Just a little bit of pigmentation from zips of the past. And here I'm making it the other side. So yeah, I really like it. Just adds a very natural flush, and the formula feels creamy and luxurious and moisturizing, which I really like. So I just put kind of little maybe along the lines, and I'll dot it if I think I'm too heavy-handed earlier, and I'll kind of swipe up this way, and it's super easy to blend. So it's just very easy to apply, and I love to kind of, take this when I travel, because it's just so easy. I can use my fingers, and it feels very moisturizing, which I love, and it's very natural. So it's almost like I didn't do much, but it still shows up very nicely. So yeah, I do really like this product, more so for my cheeks, and it's so easy to use. So I definitely recommend you guys checking this one out. And the only thing is, I thought I was going to work on my lips, but the color does not look good on my lips, but it looks great on my cheeks, which kind of confuses me, but yeah, so there's that one. And again, this one is the Plush Rush Blush. It's kind of hard to say. And I was able to get this on sale, I think, for $8 or maybe $9 at Kohl's, so you guys can check their website. But otherwise, I think it retails for over $20 maybe. So yeah, there's that one. The next product I have is the Plush Rush lipstick. So I think their Plush Rush is like some type of line that they have. Sorry, there's the dust. And this one is voluptuous long wearing lip color. And so this is like their lipstick line, and I also really like this product. So I also bought this at Kohl's while it was on sale. So they had very limited kind of color selection, but I was lucky enough to find this color Lucky. I don't know if you know, but this is in the color Lucky, and on the website it says it's like a pinky mauve color. And I actually really like the color. I think it's a great color for me. So I was actually very lucky to find this, and yeah, I'm just super happy. And like, let's talk about the packaging. This packaging is so cute, and you can see kind of the flowers again peeking out and you lift this color sticker open, and it opens up like this. So you just see kind of more of that color, and it feels so luxurious. And then the lipstick itself, again, it's like the luxurious like black lipstick, and it feels pretty weighty, so it feels heavy and luxurious. Here's their little mascot, so just really fun and cute packaging, and also unique because I feel like there's not a lot of other. This feels very like European aristocrat, and I feel like there's not a lot of that feel on the market aside from Butter London. Maybe because all of the makeup is like more American, and this is one of the British or like European brands that I shop, so that could be a reason why. Maybe there's more in Europe. Anyway, this packaging also feels very heavy and luxurious. Obviously, you still like none of the flowers similar to the blush, but it feels more luxurious or like heavier than the Plush blush, than the blush we just looked at, because that one just feels very plasticky, but this one, they have a little magnetic snap on the closure, so it feels heavier. It feels a little bit more like metal than just plastic. So I do like the packaging for this one. It's kind of like, you know how some credit cards, they're like aluminum or they're metal, metallic versus just like plastic. So this one feels a little more metallic than other ones. And you can see the logo, Butter, and then London is smaller on this side. And this is in the shade Lucky. And so it looks a little more nude and mauve here, but it's actually like a perfect blend, I would say, between mauve and pink. And so this is how it looks. Again, it looks a little bit darker on camera, but yeah, that shows up great. But it looks really nude, like online, like in person. And so I was really happy I was able to get this. It's a really great color. Let me try it on for you. Let's see. See how that just adds a little bit of color, but not too much. So I feel like it's a... Oh, and it smells like their signature scent, which is champagne. So they have a signature scent of champagne, which is also really unique, right? Because you don't get makeup that typically smells like champagne. Usually it's vanilla or mint. But yeah, their signature scent is champagne. I actually didn't know like what this smelled like until I read up more about some of their color. It smells so good. Yeah, so that's how it looks. And it feels pretty creamy, and yeah, I just love how it looks on me. It's like a little bit of color that you can kind of tell you're wearing something, but not enough to be kind of shouting out at you. Smells really good. Yeah, so I really like this product as well. So I was really happy with these two products that I picked up, and I went up and bought more because I was so into kind of the brand, and you know, I learned more about them, and I love that they were clean beauty. I love the packaging. So I went back and bought 3 more products, which I will show you guys. Yeah, and it feels very creamy. I do think it's a little bit on the drier side. Like, as soon as you put it on, it feels almost matte, but I don't think it has really dried me out at all. So, yeah, I do really also like this product. their lips, so I would recommend you guys checking that out as well. And I do believe these are still on sale at Kohl's, but if not, you can always check their website. So those are the first two. And the third one that I kind of went back for is also from their Plush Rush collection. And this is their lip gloss. So this is the lip gloss. And basically went out and bought their entire collection. And it says it's a pout perfection with high gloss shine. And I also really like the packaging. This is the flowers here. And I read online that it's supposed to plump our lips, but it does give kind of a tingling sensation when you put it on. And this is actually made in the US, which is surprising because this is from London. So I thought it would be made in the Europe, not the Europe, just Europe. And this is the Big Day, so that's why I said that. This is in the shade the Big Day. And this one, I really also like. And again, the flowers inside I find so cute. I really like the packaging for this too. It's like this long gloss, square gloss, and I feel like it's very satisfying to have such a long lip gloss stick. I don't know why, but I really like the feel of it. It does feel more luxurious than I guess some of the normal shorter ones. So, and I like that it's square. So I do really like their packaging. Yeah. So this is their lip gloss, and this one is in the color. It's like a really light pale pink, and I think these colors typically wash me out, but this one blends out to kind of a almost a clear gloss. So it applies really opaque and kind of similar to this color. So I think you can wear it like that, but once you kind of blend it out, it's also very sheer. So I think I'll wear this maybe more you see how the color payoff is pretty heavy, but it kind of applies opaque. You can definitely blend it out to being lighter. So I'm just applying. And then kind of blend it out so it's more sheer. You see how it's already disappeared from kind of the top? Yeah, so that just adds a little bit of shine. And I just want a little bit of a sheer shine. And this also smells like champagne, although not as strong as the lipstick. So I feel like this is very versatile, because if you wanted kind of this color, you could do that. But if you wanted to use it, you can layer it and it'll come out to this color. But if you wanted it to be just like a normal gloss and sheer, you can blend it out and it'll come out kind of like almost a nude glittering gloss. And it also has a plumping effect. Is it plumping? But I feel like it's a little bit plumper. Can't tell. But anyway, it's supposed to have a plumping effect, so I really like this product as well. Yeah, it seems like it's very versatile and multifunctional, and you can wear it 2 ways depending on how much color payoff I want. So there's that one. Okay, another one I got is this soft matte long wear lip cream. And you see, it was originally $22, but I got it for $8.80, which is great. a great deal. And I think it's actually kind of, what am I saying? I think it's actually maybe $9.60, but the sticker was wrong, and I got it for $8.90. But this is not their Plush Rush collection. But the packaging, as you can see, is very similar. And I got this in the color Fairy Cake, which is such a cute name. And it says it's a weightless and creamy matte liquid lipstick. And yeah, this is actually, I was looking on the website for their best sellers, and this is one of their top sellers for makeup after all of the nail stuff. So all of their best sellers are pretty much their nail products. And then this specific product is their best-selling makeup product. And ooh, my lips are like feeling kind of minty and tingly. And yeah, there's another color called Bossy Boots, I believe, that I could have gotten, and that's actually their best-selling product and color after nail products when I checked. But I decided to get this one because the other one was like this bright red, which I feel like I don't have many occasions to wear, so typically I'll go for like more wearable colors. And I just loved this pink color that I'll show you guys. And again, it looks really like bright pink. And it says Butter London right here. It looks super bright, but it's a little more nude, like on my end. This is in Fairy Cake. And this one, it's best selling. Okay, so this really smells like champagne, but I think the other one did not. I don't think the lip gloss smelled like champagne. This one smells strongest in the champagne. And this one is actually really bright, and I was reading on the website, and they're supposed to have like jojoba oil and a lot of moisturizing ingredients, but it's a matte lipstick, which can typically be very dry. And I tried this on, and I have to say I really do like it. The applicator is really good for like applying a lip color because the pointer is very pointed, and it makes applying like to certain areas around the corners much easier. And so what I do is I'll kind of line my outer edges. Oh, it smells really good. I'll kind of line my outer edges, and then I will kind of go in and fill in the color. And this applicator makes it super easy. It's also pretty moisturizing. It's also pretty moisturizing in that it does have, I don't feel dried out, and they did say they have like jojoba oil and a lot of other oils in it. So I do like this product as well. The only thing is the color is really bright. It's almost redder than pink, and I kind of wanted like something similar to this color where it's more wearable and everyday and doesn't jump out at you. But this one, definitely I can't wear it. Like if I do wear it, it's definitely going to bring all of the attention to my lips, and it kind of screams at you. So that's my only quarrel with this. But otherwise, so far, it's not drying and it smells good, and the color payoff is quite good. I would say it has good staying power as well. So just personally, this color is a little bit like too bright, but I still like this product. So that's that one. And of course, like the same packaging. And the last one that I got, and I found this kind of randomly too, is the Sheer Wisdom, which I guess is like a different line because it's a different line product because it's trademarked. And this is the Serum Shadow. And this product is really cool. I've been looking for something that's like easy to sweep on my eyes just to give it a little bit more color. And this one definitely kind of does the job. And I was reading up on it, it's both a primer and a color. And it has a lot of good ingredients in the product. So I got this in the shade Mauve Mist. And so I've been really into like mauve colors lately. So yeah, I really like that. And this packaging is a little different. Like, it has like these flowers, like the glittering flowers, as opposed to kind of like these peony, like colorful ones. Personally, I like these a little bit more, but this is also really cute in terms of the packaging. Yeah, so this product, I also really like that it's like multifunctional. Obviously they have clean beauty, and yeah. Oh, the packaging is a little bit cuter on this one in that there's more details. So some of the packaging on the outside kind of carried over here with the butterfly, so that's cute. I think they could have made this like more square, just like because all of the other stuff is square, and I like that look. But maybe they were trying to differentiate. And this is Shake Me Up, so I think you're supposed to like shake it before using it. So sometimes I like to turn products like upside down and shake them, because I feel like that also provides like some shaking as opposed to just like shaking them like this. I feel like turning them upside down kind of helps shake them more. Let me shake that. And it says that this can serve as both a primer and a shadow. So if you want to wear it kind of as like a primer, you could. It's definitely true because the color is very like neutral and light. It almost doesn't show up, I would say. But I think you can layer it on and the color comes out more. So it's kind of this like nude mauve color. So it's not that noticeable. And I think some of the other colors for this product are also pretty neutral. So I think they really tried to make it like you can use this as a primer or as a shadow. So I do like this product as well. Let me show you guys how that looks. This is how it comes out. It looks quite dark, right, on the applicator, but actually it's like not. Let me I don't know how to apply it. It comes out. So you see how it's pretty light. And this one doesn't smell like champagne. So I guess so. Yeah, that's how it kind of looks applied on. And so far I've liked this product because let me just take off my glasses. Because it stayed pretty well on my eyes when I did try it out. And you can apply a little bit more to kind of the outer corner. It blends out pretty well, if you can see. You see? Yeah, so it blends out pretty well. And it's super neutral and it doesn't irritate my eyes. I also have sensitive eyes in addition to sensitive skin, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, which is a plus. And it's super easy to apply. And the color payoff is not bad. I think you can definitely use this as like a primer if you wanted and just keep it light. Or you can add layers to kind of, you can add layers to build out the color. So I think it really does work as both like a primer and an eyeshadow, just maybe an easy everyday eyeshadow. So that's how it is blended out. Let me see. Yeah, so it just adds a little bit of color and brings out my eyes a little bit more. And it's super easy to apply. The staying power is quite good. And yeah, and the color payoff is nice too, so I can definitely see myself using it, like traveling with it and just like swiping a little bit of color. And I think this is a pretty good color for me, so yeah, the only thing is you have to remember to kind of shake it. So yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everything I got from Butter London. I have to say, I really like the brand. I think they're effective, they're clean beauty, and their packaging is super cute, and they're super easy to apply. So I'm really happy with the brand, and I'm happy to recommend you guys to check it out. Obviously, this isn't sponsored. I just bought the product, so yeah, feel free to try out the products and let me know what you think. Thanks for coming today. Bye guys.